Chandler. And at forward, number 3, Connor Mayette.
And the lights will go out here.
And now, the starting lineup for Henderson County Colonels. At forward, number 24, Lincoln McKinney. The man in the middle, number 14, Elijah Suggs. At guard, number 12, Nick Bell. At guard, number 5, Alec Satterfield. And at guard, number 3, Cooper Davenport. And the head coach of the Colonels, Tyler Smithhart.
That's the voice of Colonel Jim Steve Tow with our starting lineups here on WSON. D. Patrick Ford presents our keys. The game will get those as we go along, as the opening tip being presented by Butler's Apothecary. Butler's offers drug compounding, immunizations, health screenings, and free countywide delivery. Butler's Apothecary, 213 North Main Street in downtown Henderson, the way a pharmacy should be. Officials Jeff Porter, Leif Riggs, Scotty Ivy, and the Colonels win the toss. Backdoor lob to Suggs to start. He was wide open, caught it on the ground, and then flipped it up and in for an easy layup. Suggs coming off a career high 16 last night in the win over Mountain Brook. Scotty D. Patrick Ford presents our keys. The game, what are the keys for a Colonels win this afternoon?
Up-tempo, control the glass, and don't have a letdown after the big win last night.
There's a block by Suggs, a second block by Suggs. Both of them, though, rebounded by Duncan, who took those shots. He has on the floor now loose ball, and it'll be a tie-up, and it will stay with Ballard Memorial.
I like the energy Colonels brought here in the first 33 seconds. Got to like that after a big win last night.
Colonels a chance to grab 10 wins before the new year. They come in 9-1. The Bombers 3-8. Bernie, one of the first region's top scorers, flips it underneath to Duncan. He's right baseline for the Bombers in their Kelly green uniforms, white numerals trimmed in black. Colonels in the home whites with the gray numerals trimmed in maroon.
Bernie had 32 the first day here of the Colonel Classic.
Averages 26 a game.
He can flat out score.
With the basketball, Duncan. Little Euro step, right side to Bernie. 3 on the wing, no good. Rebounded by McKinney for Henderson. Lakin far sideline to the rack, lays it up. Off, no good. May have been partially blocked. Rebound chased down by Duncan. Overstreet may have got a piece of that one. 6:40 to play, opening quarter. With the basketball, Mayat. Cross court to Chandler. In the corner, a three-point try off the mark, no good from Overstreet. Rebound, Duncan. His 4th board already, 3 of them on the offensive end. Of course, 2 of those were blocks sent back to him, right back from Elijah Suggs.
That helps a little.
Overstreet, right baseline, spins toward the lane, little fadeaway, air ball, no good. McKinney, a rebound for Henderson.
Suggs didn't get the block there, but he definitely caused the issue with that shot.
Satterfield dribbles to the right corner, out to Davenport. Cooper out high right. Leading the Colonels with 14 points a game. Now to Satterfield, McKinney. Davenport right wing, driving baseline, jumper, 15-footer. Off, no good. Rebound into the hands of Bernie. Bernie wants to push, spins into the paint, had it knocked away by Bale and stolen, picked up by Satterfield. Sadie running the floor with a left hand, high off the glass, no good. And a rebound pulled down by Chandler for the Bombers.
I like the pace, but one shot, and that's it right now for the Colonels.
2-0 Colonels, 5:40 to play first quarter. With the basketball, Overstreet had it poked away, got it back. Myatt faked a deep 3, 14-footer, left elbow, good. The senior Connor Myatt averages only 2 points a game, but an early bucket for him to tie it with 5:20 to go in the first. McKinney out between the circles, hand off to Satterfield. Right side, Davenport, 3 on the way from the corner, rims off, no good. Bale rebounds for Henderson, back up, it won't go. Cleared off by Overstreet. Into the hands of Chandler. Across the timeline, hands it off to Duncan. Philip Duncan, 6'3" senior, good-looking athlete too.
I got a feeling he plays football. They call him the caveman. No, actually, 31's the caveman.
With the basketball, Chandler, little floater, shot blocked by Suggs, already his third block, but the rebound tipped out to Duncan.
Man, 8 to 3 on the glass right now. They are getting all the rebounds.
Again, though, all three of Suggs' blocks went into the hands of Duncan. 2 to 2, 4:25 to go first period. Bernie fakes a deep three. Davenport on him. Bernie now driving in. Lost, double dribble. They missed it or he got poked away. No call. Instead, he's bailed out by a foul. Will go to the line for 2 free throws. Fouled by Suggs. First foul of the game.
Wow, 2 to 2. 4 minutes in.
Owensboro Health is the official sports medicine provider for the Henderson County Colonels and Lady Colonels. Their goal is to help Henderson County athletes reach their full potential. Located in the Henderson Healthplex next to Walmart, Owensboro Health Orthopedics, here for the Colonels and here for you. This game being presented by Owensboro Health as a part of Holiday Hoops on WSON. Owensboro Health, our presenting sponsor of Colonels and Lady Colonels throughout the holiday season here on WSON. Bernie hits a both 4-2, 4:15 to play in the first. Bombers an early lead. McKinney, the junior, out high left, guarded by Bernie. McKinney driving right now to the rack, off the glass, no good. Sinago, an offensive rebound, back up and in.
Nice soft hands by the big man.
Just into the ball game for Davis, who picked up that foul. Yusuf Sinago Kendrick, a rebound and a basket to tie it at 4. Overstreet to Bernie, right wing in front of the Colonel bench. Who'll fire a three. It's off, no good. Rebounded by Thompson, also in for Henderson. Dwayne Moss new to the game, driving right side with a right hand. Nifty move from Moss. He has a bucket.
That a kid.
6-4 Colonels, 4 straight, 3.5 minutes to go in the first. Overstreet to Duncan. Left wing gets by Sinago Kendrick. Ooh,
He tried.
pulled up like he hurt an ankle and kind of holding his left knee. A traveling call, but when he made his plant, his knee kind of gave way, and Duncan is down in the end zone area.
I'm hoping, well, still bad, but it might be like the hamstring area.
Well, he didn't grab the back of his leg, Scott. That's why I kind of worried. It was more like that knee kind of gave out on him.
I'm hoping not.
So right now,
Can't see nothing now.
Philip Duncan, 6'3", 185 senior, kind of down in the end zone underneath the basket area. 6-4 Colonels lead. Looked to be a non-contact injury as he kind of planted that foot like he was going to go up for a layup or maybe even a dunk, but kind of just gave way and he went down. Up on his feet now. That's a good sign.
Can't tell if he's getting help or not. There he comes. He's getting help. Oh, no.
A little bit under his own power, but not the whole way.
Seems like he's getting more movement, though, as he goes here. There we go.
Definitely, though,
I kind of think it's his hamstring.
a limp toward the end of the bench. Ike Miller into the game for him. Miller, 6'6", 200-pound sophomore off the bench. Davis with it for the Colonels to Sinago Kendrick straight away. Bounces inside to Davis. Left block, Trajan in the lane and travel. Henderson's first turnover.
Good call.
With the basketball, Isaac Chandler still in the backcourt for the Bombers. Gets it across, gives it to Connor Mayat. Inside to Miller, tough shot off balance in the lane, no good. Rebounded by Thompson for Henderson. To Davenport on the left wing. Cooper into the paint right side, flips it out to Moss. Moss thought about a deep three, but passed it up. Moss to the left side, straight away to Thompson. Now right wing to Davenport. Hands it off to Moss. Dwayne driving left side, turns, spins, kick out Davis. Davenport now top of the key. Cooper to the elbow, backs it out. Back to Moss. 2:20 to play in the first. 6-4 Colonels. Moss now with it. Right wing for him. Back door to Thompson, and nice pass. Thompson, an easy bucket.
6 points for the Colonels off the bench.
Thompson with his first basket. And a near steal by Thompson, though, and they get it in the hands of Miller. Right side, little shot fake. Blocked by Davis. Rebounded by Burney. Second chance. Back to the hands of Miller.
We've got 4 blocks. All 4 of them went right back to him.
Burney out high right. In front of the Colonel's bench, guarded by Davenport. Overstreet, straight away. Now to Myatt. Chandler now in the left corner, guarded by Thompson. Back out front to Overstreet. Now Chandler, 15-footer left baseline, good. Isaac Chandler has his first points. Colonels by a basket, minute 20 to go in the first period. Davenport, deep three, right wing, got it. WB three for Cooper Davenport. Colonel's first 3 of the day, 3-pointers, brought to you by a former Colonel, now your local Edward Jones investment advisor, Walker Bruner. Cross-court pass, Burney, right side of the rack, and he's fouled from behind by Sanogo Kendrick. Couple free throws coming up for Burney. Burney 2 of 2 from the line for his only 2 points, coming in averaging 26 a game. 11-6 Colonels, a minute to go here in this opening period. Free throw up and in for Jace Burney. Satterfield and Suggs return for Henderson as Davenport, Sanogo Kendrick out. Also Moss out of the game as Branson in. Free throws good for Burney. Hit them both, 11-8 Henderson. 55 seconds to play first period. And Satterfield will walk it up. Off to Thompson. High post for Max. Kick out. Branson, 3, left corner. Rims off, no good. Rebounded by Satterfield for the Colonels. Dumps it off to Davis. Lays it up and in.
Don't go in the stat book, but Thompson did a good job of keeping that one alive.
8 off the Colonels bench. First basket for Davis. 13-8 Colonels. 3 for Burney, left side. That one's high off the rim, no good. And Thompson, a strong rebound for Henderson. Max running the floor. Gets it off to Suggs, right baseline. Elijah lost it. Rimmed into a double team. Picked up by Davis. His shot won't go. And it's Miller the rebound. 5 seconds for Chandler. 30-footer on the way. Banked it in. Isaac Chandler with 5. That is the end of the first quarter. After 1, Henderson 13, Ballard Memorial 11. You're listening to Holiday Hoops presented by Owensboro Health. Start of the second quarter, Henderson County 13, Ballard Memorial 11. With the basketball, Branson driving left side, shuffled his feet and traveled. Turnover to start this second quarter for the Colonels.
Unforced error there.
Colonels playing Ballard Memorial for the first time since 1981.
Since me and you were born.
Yep.
I was born in 81, December the 27th, so it might have been close. I might not have been born yet.
On your way. We were both on our way for greatness, Scotty, here at Colonel Field. Pass deflected out of bounds by Satterfield. Oh, here's a pass tipped and near steal. It is a steal now for Satterfield. Right side of Davenport, 3. Off the mark, no good. And a rebound out of bounds off of Ballard Memorial.
Off Colonel.
Oh, off the Colonels. Thank you, Scotty.
That's what he said.
Miller to Bernie. Bernie held without a field goal in that first quarter, averages 26 a game. Miller kick out to Overstreet, fakes the 3. The big man, the caveman they call him, to the glass. Missed it, no good. Miller, as the rebound's tapped out, it won't go. And Miller's going to track down another one. Third opportunity here for the Bombers.
Yeah, a lot of offensive rebounds.
They do. Ballard just into the game for Ballard Memorial. That's Cole Ballard.
What a name to go with his team name.
In the paint, turnaround jumper. Oh, that's a next level move. Bernie, that looked like 26 points a game. His first field goal, 6-point. McKinney on the other end, right into Overstreet. Offensive foul. Overstreet there to draw the charge on McKinney. First foul on McKinney. $13 all, 6:38 to go, first half. Henderson County hosting Ballard Memorial today. The Bombers 3-8, although they've been competitive. Colonels 9-1, a chance to get to 10 wins before the new year. And there's a pass deflected by Satterfield, but right into the hands of Cole Ballard. Now Satterfield knocks it out of his hands, out of bounds. Far sideline, Ballard will play it in.
Colonel's just having a hard time scoring. And getting defensive rebounds. My goodness.
Chandler try to go inside. Satterfield has another steal running the floor. Sadie, tough shot up, no good, but draws the foul. Satterfield to the line for 2 after the foul goes on Chandler. Chandler picks up his first. That's the first foul on the Bombers. Satterfield, a 61% free throw shooter, looking for his first points. Free throw for Sadie, up and in, his first point. When you need primary care, turn to Owensboro Health. Their team includes Dr. Hall, Dr. Utley, and Dr. Newberry, plus nurse practitioners Jama Patterson and Sherry Pullen. See them at the beautiful Henderson Healthplex. To learn more about Owensboro Health primary care, visit owensborohealth.org/Henderson. Second free throw, no good. Miller rebounds for the Bombers. 14-13 Henderson, 6 minutes to go until halftime. Chandler between the circles. Gets it off to Cole Ballard. Up and under pass back to Chandler. And McKinney there to tie up Chandler on the arrow. It will stay with Ballard Memorial.
I'm surprised that was a jump ball, though, because their player was out of bounds.
Chandler to play it in. Baseline right. Inbounds to Bernie. Right wing for him. Bernie backing down on Satterfield. Left side to Chandler. Now straight away for him to the jump circle. Bernie on that right wing. Back to Chandler. Chandler penetrating in, try to go inside. Pass deflected out of bounds by Bale. It will stay with Ballard Memorial. Good to see Philip Duncan return. He went out midway through that first quarter. What appeared to be a leg injury, hamstring, knee, something like that, but he's back in there. Bernie trapped at midcourt by Moss and Satterfield, picks up his dribble, gets it over to Ballard.
I don't see how he got it out of there.
Ballard hands off to Chandler. Chandler at the jump circle, right-hand dribble for the Bombers. Now dribbles to the left side, picked up by Satterfield. Bernie, right wing in front of the Colonel bench. Moss out on him. The Colonels in that 2-3 matchup. Bernie driving in, flipped it up on Suggs, no good. Rebound into the hands of Bernie, got his own rebound, put it back up and is fouled.
Suggs got hit in the nose.
Or poked in the eye.
Yeah, one or the other. Ah.
Couple of free throws coming up. As Davenport hit with the foul, his first. Bernie's free throw rattles in good. 5 of 5 from the free throw line, and he can get it done there. 74% on the season. We're tied at 14 with 4:49 to play in the half. Second free throw off the back rim, no good. Rebounded by Moss. Moss will bring it up for the Colonels himself. Hands it off to Davenport out high right. Cooper out between the circles. It's a screen, a moving screen from Bale. Good call. And Nick tried to slide over one more step on that screen. Colonels 4 turnover. Bell first foul. 14 all, 4.5 minutes to play in the first half. Wide open three, Cole Ballard, good. He was left wide open, just a 23% three-point shooter, but he drilled that one in a timeout, Henderson. 17-14. .4:17 to play in the first half. Ballard Memorial 17, Henderson County 14. Satterfield off to Suggs, now Thompson. Davenport with it, driving in, tough floater, forced it, but got it to go from the right elbow. Davenport with 5. (17-16) Bombers. Chandler had it knocked away by Davenport, got it back. Cole Ballard now right baseline, and they get him with a carry. Turnover number 5 for the Bombers. (17-16). Bombers by a point. Satterfield driving in left side of the rack, off the glass and in. Satterfield's first field goal, third point. And the Colonels retake the lead, 18-17. 3:20 to go in the half. Here's Duncan off balance, shot in the lane, no good. Rebounded by Satterfield. Duncan slow to get up again. And now Moss traveled with the basketball. So Duncan, who kind of limped off earlier, he kind of tweaked that knee again, and he's coming off again limping. 18-17 Bombers, 3:05 to go here in the first half. Cole Ballard right wing. And dribbled out of bounds. Good defense from Satterfield and Davenport to force the turnover. Number 6 for the Bombers. (18-17), 3:02 to play first half. Good game, but kind of ugly.
That's an understatement.
With the basketball, Satterfield off balance, flips one up, no good, but draws contact. 2 free throws coming up for Satterfield from that right baseline as the foul goes on Myatt. His first, second on the Bombers here in the second period.
They're the underdogs. This kind of game they want.
Right.
Cardinals want this game some nights, but not tonight. We want a smooth game. We're the favorites.
Free throw up and off the back rim, no good for Satterfield. Second free throw for Satterfield, missed them both. Rebounded by Cole Ballard.
Wow, 1 for 4 from the line.
With the basketball, Myatt inside Chandler, right back to Myatt, right corner, now out front to Ballard. Ballard puts on the floor, driving in, lost it, poked away, picked up though by Myatt. Now Chandler out high right, and Ballard Memorial coach Zach McDaniel wants a timeout. 2:27 to play first half. Henderson 18, Ballard Memorial 17. Henderson. And Colonels force another turnover as Chandler got caught and then tried to throw it off. A Colonel actually went off his own leg. 7 turnovers.
They're causing turnovers. Just can't put the ball in the hole.
Satterfield, left side, into the corner to Moss. Back to Satterfield. And now Satterfield tied up. Got it back to Moss. Right side, Davenport. Fakes a deep 3. Now to Satterfield. Into the paint. Dumps it down to Sinago. Kendrick up. No good, but fouled. And Yusuf will head of the line for 2. After the foul goes on to Ballard Memorial's Overstreet. His first, third against the Bombers here in his second period. Free throw up and in for Sinogo Kendrick. Thompson out of the game. McKinney returns for Henderson. Second free throw upcoming for Sinogo Kendrick, averaging 5 points, 3 boards a game. And he got them both. 4 for Sinogo Kendrick. 20-17. Colonels by 3. Ballard left side, gives it up to Bernie. He's had a quiet first half, fires a 30-footer and hits nothing but net. Bernie with 10. We're tied at 20 with 1:38 to go in the half. Not so quiet, says Jace Bernie. Satterfield in the paint, kick out to McKinney. On the baseline, Lakin cut off. Moss on a cut, floater from 6, good. Moss with 4 off the bench today. 22-20, Colonels back out in front by a basket. With 1:16 to go in the half.
12 points off the bench.
Satterfield bumped Ballard going down the near sideline. Fourth on the Colonels, Satterfield's first. 1:12 to go here in the third. 22-20. In the backcourt, Bernie, guarded closely by Satterfield. Gives it up to Ballard with 1 minute to play in the half. Deep 3, Bernie left side, in and out, no good. Rebound blocked by Suggs, and it's out of bounds to Henderson. Suggs' fourth block. 50 seconds for the Colonels. 22-20 your score. Colonels on top here as we close in on the end of the second period.
Yeah, we got 22.
Moss down low on a cut. McKinney right to basket, put it up and in. Got good position on Bernie.
Strong move there.
McKinney's first points. Colonels by 4, 30 seconds left in the half. Bernie at midcourt, backing up the wrong way. Now floats it over. With the basketball, Moss, he has a steal for the Colonels. Try to get the floor to Davenport. Letting too far, threw it away, so the teams exchange turnovers there. 13 seconds for the Bombers to go length of the floor. Bernie tripped up, picked up by Davenport. Colonels, Davenport a three, no good. Rebound into the hands of Ballard. Now Bernie a three, blocked by Suggs. Scott Stone with Coach
observation of the first half. Ballard Memorial's playing some really good basketball. They're moving.